Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Inside, here's Jokic. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
DiVincenzo driving. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Let's go with a three. And he buries his first look.
Well, Murray's a three-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work.
Oh, big finish!
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Back to Jokic. Outside Hardaway. The three is up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. Driving in. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that.
And here's Edwards outside. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 5 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Randall can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Murray's got his second basket of the game. To the middle. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Oh, my goodness!
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And Murray drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And they double up Edwards. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon outside. Screen by Gordon. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And it's 6 points for Aaron Gordon.
He is so athletic. Gordon does well when he gets the ball around the paint.
Back to Gobert. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's McDaniels. And he dunks it down.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that time.
Back to Murray. He takes it in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Shoots it from the high post. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Substitution on court.
11 seconds left in the first quarter.
Right here.
To the inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Denver shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Denver. They're up by 5.
The Nuggets 20.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Denver leading by 5. Hardaway from outside. Reed with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Conley. Goes up on the wing. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The 3-ball. Rebound Minnesota.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Into the ball.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Anderson. He got a piece of it. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Brown. Denver moving it around. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Down low. Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
You could just see Anderson there looking to jam it. Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 6. To the paint. And finished off by Anderson.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Outside Brown. Back to Brown. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Anderson. From the arc. A shot by Conley. No good. Denver leading by 4. Inside. The shot by Brown. No good. And the Timberwolves with possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Well, as a scorer, that's where Anderson likes to operate. He has a lot of tricks in there. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Pass to Conley. Reed sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Reed can't hit. Brown with it. DeSumo picks him up. Now Brown. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And now a 6-point Denver lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 1:31 left in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Conley. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Reed brings the double. Brown with it. He's picked up by Conley. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. DeSumo outside. Pass to Conley. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Najee. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Nuggets lead by 4. Here's Murray. Here he goes. The open shot. Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Confident stroke from Jokic. Shot ready on the catch. Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Back to Murray. Out to the right wing. Brown with it. From deep, Jokic. Doesn't go that time. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Denver up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert flushes it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
In transition, here they come. Back to Daniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And here's Edwards outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Gordon outside. Shoots over Randall. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on him.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Gobert. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Gordon's got 8.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after the second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Oh, got that one up quick. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Murray. Pass to Hardaway. Over McDaniels. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now here's Edwards. The baseline Jay. Back to Daniels. And here's Randall. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Nuggets trail. Murray is doubled. Gordon on the wing. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
And Edwards, here we go. Out to DiVincenzo. For three, Randall. Rebounded by Johnson. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Jokic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Free throw drops for Jokic.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Randall, good.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Back to Brown. For three, Gordon. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, good to see Gordon having games like these, proving how effective a scorer he can be for this team.
Connects from downtown. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Knocked away. And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. 58 seconds left. Get up, Anthony Edwards!
Well, just look at that power. Edwards is unbelievable.
Gordon on the wing. Denver moving it around. Pass to Brown. Buries it down low. He's got 5. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Basket counts. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Edwards so good inside.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Now Edwards. 1 second left. And he lays it up and in. Edwards has got 9 points here in the second half. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. hunting for opportunities. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a one-point game. Oh, Murray blowing the top off.
Yeah, we all know Murray is a shooter, but look out. He can finish, too.
Outside Conley. And the layup falls. Conley's got his first 2 points. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Reed. Anderson inside. Johnson with the defensive effort. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway from outside. Outside Conley. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Hardaway from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
6 to shoot. Pass to Anderson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Gordon with a steal. Murray with it. He's picked up by Conley. Here's Gordon. Tipped away. Conley looking for an opening. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Well, Anderson is used to having to finish through contact. He's so good at baiting defenders to foul him.
And the free throw, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Now McDaniels. Here's DiVincenzo. Using the glass to lay it in.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Shoots a three. The three is in.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Murray. Murray going to work inside.
Well, there's no question. Murray can go get one for you when you need it most.
Now McDaniels. Cash from downtown.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Now Murray. DiVincenzo with the steal. Now McDaniels. Outside DiVincenzo. Edwards looking it over. Here's Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. He nails it with the shot clock winding down.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Oh, he cannot hit.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's DiVincenzo. Anderson with a screen. Jokic on the double team. And now they decide to foul intentionally. 4-point game. here's Edwards. Clock at 6. Picked by Gobert. Edwards taking on all comers.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line of the shoot.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. DiVincenzo with the steal. And they go to the intentional foul.
At the line for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now Murray. From long range. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Out left of the wing. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Wembanyama. Over Jokic. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Murray, no good. Now, here's Fox. To the paint. Champagnie. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Great read that time from Fox, dropping a dime out of that two-man game.
Gordon for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Fox. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line of the 2.
And Jokic drops them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Brown wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Castle. And the layup's good off the glass.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
And stolen by Castle. All alone. And it's Fox with the jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Goes up, and it's Fox with the jam.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Gordon. No good on the three. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 14-5 run. And stolen by Murray. Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Johnson outside. Gordon with no one around. Drills it from outside.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor. And he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
San Antonio again turning it over. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's Jones. Outside Hardaway. Good on the triple.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr. Primed to attack.
Pass to Harper. And Harper slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harper's got 5 points so far.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
And here's Brown outside. Watson for three. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
the shot's good from Bryant.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
Inside, Cornette. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection to know if they're going to fly out of this hole.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs.
San Antonio, 26.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Murray controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Bryant can't get it to go. Wide open look here for Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Harper. First personal foul.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Here's Bryant. The shot from the low post is good.
Timeout.
Bryant got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Harper with the steal. To the inside. And Cornette gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
To the middle. It's deflected. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back. Plays it in off the breakaway. Watson's got 5 points so far.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. A fadeaway. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Down low. Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Johnson with it. Hardaway picks him up. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Bryant has the open look. That doesn't go either for Bryant. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray outside. A three-pointer, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Johnson. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 8.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Watson's shot is good.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Here's Barnes. Denver grabs the miss. Hardaway for 3. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
Corner jumper right in Hardaway's wheelhouse.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's good for 2. Fox has got 8 points.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
Back to Brown. Launches it. Another 3 for Denver.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Here's Champagnie. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Brown.
1
Johnson in the corner. Trying to find Valanciunas. It's to him. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 3 on the clock. Here's Johnson. That's short off the rim. San Antonio leading. Inside. Outside for Wembanyama. To the paint. Vassell. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Vassell's got the first points of the second half up on the board for San Antonio. There's Gordon with the 3. San Antonio leading by 3. Wembanyama outside. Back to Vassell. The 9-foot shot. And good that time. Vassell's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Pass to Johnson. Now Brown. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fox. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Fox. He's got 8. Castle on the wing. Back to Fox. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here's Gordon from outside. The Nuggets with another miss. And again, San Antonio turns it over. The Nuggets trail by 5 on the wing. Johnson. Murray left side. Pass to Gordon. Now Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Murray for 3. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Champagnie to the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Castle misses. To end the drought. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the act. Jamal is lights out at the line.
And so Murray nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Wembanyama outside. Castle with it. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
Man, this kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
Brown's shot is off. Spurs leading by 7. Outside, Fox. And he drives in.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. It's Jones on the wing. And stolen by Vassell. Here's the screen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Wembanyama. And Jones pulls it down.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Hardaway for three. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
To the middle. Wembanyama up high, down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Spurs lead by 7.
54.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Spurs leading by 7. Pass to Johnson. Barnes the screen. Down low. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Murray for 3. Johnson with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Hardaway from outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Inside. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harper. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
Outside, Bryant. Barnes outside. And Zeke Naji gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes here for the Spurs. Now, Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. 4 on the shot clock. From 14, it's off target.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Fox goes in. That one misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
At the line for Denver.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Fox. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And there it is, that speed of Fox, using it on that drive to pick up the foul in the process.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Count the basket!
This defense has had its hands full with Hardaway tonight. They just can't keep him in check.
They set the pick. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama down low. On the wing, Fox. Another chance. Knocked away. Jokic with the steal.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And here is Fox. Here is Wembanyama. Oh, what a play inside.
He has the talent of the greats. It's just, can he dominate late game like all the greats have? Wemby getting it done.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside Jokic. For 3. Doesn't get that one. Wembanyama. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.